experiences in our
yeah.
life. Yeah, right.
That's what this is.
That's part of the conversion.
Hello, everyone.
Here we go.
Welcome back. Good afternoon. I'm Steve.
I'm Scott.
And together we're Backyard Musings from the People's Republic of California.
Still there and still paying taxes and still the Science and Technology Channel.
In a groundbreaking NHS pilot, music therapy is helping dementia patients feel calmer and less distressed. I mean,
this is a good story.
Yeah. Without the use of medication. Early findings suggest this simple, low-cost approach could transform care in hospital wards. A new approach using music therapy on dementia wards may offer better care and comfort for some of the NHS's most at-risk patients. The current study was funded by the National Institute for Health and Care Research and is published on June 5th, 2025 in the journal Frontiers in Psychiatry. Would you like to know more?
So, how can you remember music, right? Because it's played over and over and over again and just it sounds good, it feels good. So you remember the lyrics. And I think that's part of the deal here, right? That and or music, just regular music, notes. People that are losing their memory, be it short-term or long-term or both, I think it just soothes the mind, right?
Yeah, while we're talking, I got to find this. My former second counselor, he gave me a suggestion for music that is just so relaxing, and I want to find it here. I'm sorry, folks, but
you want me to read while you look that up? Or?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Researchers from Anglia Ruskin University, in partnership with the Cambridgeshire and Peterborough NHS Foundation Trust, tested a music-based intervention called melodic in 2 NHS dementia wards. There's an urgent need for alternatives to psychotropic drugs to help dementia patients who experience intense distress. As part of the trial, a music therapist worked directly within the hospital wards, leading clinical music sessions and developing personalized music care plans.
Sorry.
That's right. For each patient.
Okay, it's Mozart. I gotta find it here. It is Mozart, and it's something. Dang it, folks! I'm sorry. I should have had this prepared.
Isn't this part of the decompression process too? Like if you're coming off of either a bad day at work or the battlefield or whatever, don't they play like soothing music and stuff like that to calm you down, right?
Got it. Sonata for 2 pianos in D major.
I just played that this morning.
Sonata for 2 pianos in D major. Run, don't walk, and get this from Spotify. This thing is so relaxing. I mean, you could listen to it over and over, and it's just get lost in it. When he told me to listen to that, and I first listened to it, I was like, wow. Sonata for 2 pianos in D major.
I guess first I'd have to get Spotify.
Yeah, you'd have to do that if you don't have that. All right. The therapy sessions included singing, listening to music, or playing instruments. Therapists also offer guidance to carers, people are caring for, and family members on how to incorporate music into a patient's everyday care. Patient data from the study showed a modest improvement in quality of life scores. There was also a decrease in how severely patients exhibited distress and disruptive behavior, though there was a slight rise in agitation levels. Just a slight rise.
What one, like put on Metallica or something like that, maybe? I don't know. I have nothing against Metallica. Pudding. I have nothing against Metallica.
I want my pudding.
I like their music. Importantly, there was no... There were no increases in routinely reported incidences, and no adverse effects were linked to the use of music therapy. This is significant for future studies, as few have explored such interventions in mental health wards for dementia patients.
Lead author Naomi Thompson, a researcher at the Cambridge Institute of Music Therapy Research at Anglia Ruskin University. Okay, that's very specific. Anglia Ruskin University.
Yeah.
She said, quote, people with dementia on inpatient mental health wards are often experiencing very high levels of distress, and staff are under immense pressure to manage this in ways that are safe and compassionate. I mean, that could get really annoying when you got a patient that's just belligerent all the time. It could get, unless you're a very patient person.
Yeah, and who knows what they have to do to handle that, right? Because
Do you think
you
you'd be
can't
belligerent in
compromise.
dementia?
I'm belligerent without it,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, but probably so. I just hope. I mean, the experience that I've had with this disease over the last few years, I hope I don't get it. But do you know if you have it?
Well, don't they have dogs that can sniff it?
Well,
Is that
I know we've talked
is
about
that
that, but
Parkinson's or
what can
dementia?
you do about it, right? I mean, other than if they
Try and
further
slow
these
it
studies,
down.
but
Try and slow it down. Take
but
that little shot under your arm.
but is it? It's one of those frog in the boiling water type deals, right? It
Yeah.
just happens so gradually that I don't know if you really realize that you have it. It's just a disease that is affecting mainly the people around you. So anyway, quote: Our study yielded promising results, and importantly showed that the melodic tool can be used effectively in these highly complex settings, given an alternative option to current ways of managing severe stress during psychotropic medication.
The approach was
Unquote.
shaped by interviews with 49 healthcare professionals, patients, and their families about their experiences managing distress on dementia wards and using music in everyday care and life to inform the development of the intervention, with findings published in the Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry.
Importantly, the intervention, which has been co-designed by clinicians,
Uh-huh.
clinicians,
Uh-huh.
researchers, and people with lived experience.
Uh-huh.
Lived experience. Okay, cost just is this for the people across the pond? £2,025.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Roughly
20,
about
27,
27,000 or
2700.
27,000, $2,700 per month for the therapist, and around £400 or $540 initial outlay for equipment, suggesting a low-cost, scalable model.
Yeah. I wonder if that's per year or just
One
per
time, right?
study.
I don't know. It
Huh.
says initial outlay, so maybe not.
Dr. Ben Underwood, Research and Development Director and Honorary Consultant Psychiatrist at CPFT, said, quote, some people with dementia can get so confused and distressed that we need to admit them to hospital to keep them safe. It can be difficult to manage distress in a ward environment and hard for patients, families, and staff. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Quote, I am very excited that it may now be possible for NHS staff to improve their experience on dementia wards using the power of music, and we look forward to working with ARU to develop this further, unquote. Yeah. So any 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 positivity, right, in this with this disease is just good because it's just tough.
What you can do now is listen to Sonata for two pianos in D major. It's by Mozart.
Yeah.
It will
I'll get
change your
get right
life.
on
I'll
that.
tell you. All right. Thanks, folks.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.